weirdness. Okay, so let's start out with guests. All right, the dirty, rotten swamp rats. They don't look like they're going to an inauguration. They look like they're going to a funeral. Right? Look out. Okay, I want to show you something. See how this looks like right here? Okay, yeah, you see this? Okay, you see. This does not look like the same entryway that President Trump had at his inauguration. Again, I could be wrong. Okay, so you got the weird swamp rats. They look like they're going to a funeral, right? Look at God, these people are gross. All of them are gross. But didn't so that was earlier in the day. They're going to the inaugural, swearing in whatever, fake everything. They're all playing house. Oh, let's play house. You could be the Chief Justice, and you could be the pretend president. Right, that's what they're doing. All right, so did Hillary, so let's go on to a little later in the day. Did Hillary just get a quick new hairdo, and did Jill Biden gain 20 pounds in a span of 10 minutes? Oh my gosh, this room. All right, so this is what the room was. Here's a post by Hunter 2. As all of a sudden masks are not important anymore. Actually, a little bit, take it a little deeper, Hunter. Look at this. Hillary has new hair, right? Ugh. And she sure gained some weight. Right. All right. So this, and look at the room, guys. I don't know. I mean, this is cinder block. I'm sorry. This looks like, it looks like a cafeteria room, or maybe it's the Gitmo Freedom Day room where they get 1 day of freedom. They can go on the internet, and then they're gonna have their meals together and get all dressed up and play all, and then they have to go back into their orange garb. I don't know, but it does. Look at that. Look how. No, you're not gonna greet an incoming president in a room like this. President Trump wouldn't allow this. Look at the carpeting. All right, I'm just saying it looks like some kind of a utilitarian room that they just kind of dolled up with a little drape around the sorry, got that. I spit on the microphone. A little drape around the table. Okay, then you got this. Okay, so here's whoever this is, Jill Biden, or I don't know, waving. Okay, see how she's got a nice little outfit on. All right. I'm going to just share this with you guys. Oh my God. Okay, let's start with Jill. All right, she's got a nice tailored jacket on, waving. And she's gained some weight. Now, I know they changed clothes. All right. However, wasn't this like within like a few minutes of span of each other? All right. Then you have Joe Biden. Here he is. He's, whatever, whoever this is. And then you got Hillary. All right. And remember this loser right here. He's wearing like this blue tie, right? Now check this out. Here's a red tie. Okay, then let's talk about Hillary. Ladies, you all know how much work it is for somebody with hair like this to get it all dolled up, and it got cut too and styled within 10 minutes. So Jill Biden gained weight in, I don't know, 20, she must have gained 10 or 20 pounds in a span of 10 minutes, and Hillary had a very quick hairdo, and Joe Biden, or whoever this guy is, or whoever the other guy is, switches his necktie while walking from where he was getting inaugurated into this room. Again, it could have been an hour later, whatever. I don't know. A lot of men don't usually switch their ties so quickly, right? They kind of keep the same tie on all day. Yeah, okay. So then let's check out more weirdness. Exanon shared this. I start cracking up. Did Hillary shrink? Here's the person that went to the inaugural ball yesterday. Yeah. I know when people, they get older, they do shrink a little bit. I saw my mom shrink. But I don't think they accelerate in their shrinking process that quickly. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. Then, oh my gosh. I have to say, this movie editor needs a little improvement. Not that I'm a great editor, guys. I always have like little hiccups and everything of mine. But check this out. So she's got gloves on here, but she doesn't have gloves on here. Now, granted, okay, people say she's taking it off, but she's got a different kind of pin. All right. And then you have, of course, Q, and POTUS are most definitely in control. Trust the plan. Where we go one, we go all. And then important takeaway, we had the ball the entire time. All right. Because a lot of people were getting upset that President Trump sparks nuclear football fiasco by flying codes with him to Florida ahead of Biden's inauguration. Okay. I also understand he took the football with him. All right, I don't know what's going on there, but okay. Then, again, this is interesting. We got the Satanist, Gaga. She goes out there wearing the Hunger Games outfit, which is really gross. It's just horrible. Look at this. 1 week ago, Joe Biden 2021 presidential inauguration ceremony. Posted 1 week ago. Guys, do you see why Q keeps saying enjoy the movie? All right. Q, enjoy the movie. It's on C-SPAN. Enjoy. So that's 1 week ago. Big. This is a C-SPAN video, and it was done 1 week ago. Now, are you getting all of this, guys? Now, let's go to when Joe Biden went to the White House, or the faux White House, wherever it was. Okay, not president, and you have President Trump. All right, he's got Andrew Jackson, and then he's got his wallpaper. Now, unless the White House did drastic makeover changes, that is not, right there, not the same. All right, you didn't see any vans of Joe Biden's furniture coming in, right? No, you saw a moving van of President Trump and his belongings going out, but you didn't see another one coming in. That would have made the big time news. No, it didn't. All right, so then you have this. He's allegedly signing. This guy, oh my gosh. Look at this. There's people in the background, and there's cars driving back there, all right? How is that even possible? Because the Oval Office really has no parking lot. Look at the Oval Office here, right? And then you get this. So where is this? This is from Ghost Ezra. Where is he signing this? And I gotta tell you this too. See how empty it is back there? All right, he's just trying to get a better clip of that. But then, what is Joe Biden signing? Here we got Wide Awake in Switzerland. Time to wake up. SW1. Blank pages, no seal, no nothing. Oh my gosh. They're playing house, guys. All right. They're all, hey, we get to play president, and we get to play first lady, and we get to play this, and we get to play that. And where? From Gitmo? I mean, okay. So then here again, Biden is not in the Oval Office again. All right. Then this was a biggie. There was a moment yesterday where there was no flag on the White House. And it was for quite a while there was no flag on the White House. So kind of says a lot about what is the White House now. And this is the Ginsu knife, because there's more. Oh, there's more, guys. This may not be the Ginsu knife. There is a bigger Ginsu knife I'll share. But I got to share this, okay? We know the scumola Injustice Roberts. He is not qualified to be the justice squat, right? Not legally qualified to swear in anyone, because he has been he violated the 14th Amendment, Section 3, which is this swearing in is all playing house. Okay, Robert, you could be the pretend Chief Justice, and then Biden will be the pretend fake president, and Jill, they have all these roles. They get to play house. Isn't that exciting? They get to do all of this. He's not, because he has been, he's violated. Well, actually, I've even read that many of the acts he's done has been treasonous too. Remember, guys, President Trump has not been in favor of Justice Roberts since 2018, and I showed a clip on that, and I'll share a lot of my Jassara posts because I know those videos got taken down. But Chief Justice Roberts, or Injustice Roberts, took what was owed to us for NESARA back in the year 2000 and held that back and used our prosperity papers, which would be the debt forgiveness, use that as blackmail against us. All right. So we are no longer under the rule of this fake corporation. All right. All right. So that I'm just kind of sharing that because there's other people. You can go on major posts on Gab, and you could see how a lot of bigger accounts are now confirming the 14th Amendment, Section 3 violations, and how all of this is fraud. Then we have Antifa. Link goes directly to the White House. Ready? I'm going to go ahead and type it all in for you so you can actually see. So look above, please. I have to spell it right. I'm so excited because of all the things that are happening. Okay, so we got this Antifa.com. Yeah. Wham! White House. Spooky. Oh man, this movie's getting so good. Oh my gosh. Even Sammy, he's like, nom, 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 nom. Man, he's just munching away, guys. Just like we are with popcorn. Ooh, and the Anons and Akun, they were And I left one of my browsers up because I wanted to show this to you. It did go back. However, Akun, the research catalog board, was done. Look at this. Normally it looks like this, where you have all kinds of different catalogs in here, but it wasn't looking like that yesterday. It looked like this. Sorry about the language in there. But Anons are a little upset because they put a lot of work into that Akun page. Now remember, under NESARA, we cannot have a de facto president, right? Look, so this is 2Q posts that many of us were really baffled with, right? But what happens if Biden became POTUS knowing he, through Hunter +1, took massive amounts of bribes to change, look the other way, U.S. policy towards Ukraine and in favor of Ukraine? Would Ukraine own and control the White House? All right, important posts. Same thing. What happens if Biden became president knowing he, through Hunter +2 people, took massive amounts of bribes to change U.S. policy towards China in favor of China? Would China own and control the White House? Are you seeing this, guys? They had to. This happened just shortly after August, September, October. So 3 months after the Declaration of Independence for the Republic America was signed, this was posted by Q. Do you see what's going on? We've had nothing but de facto presidents for many decades, guys. De facto meaning that they were puppets and they really were actually in control of other foreign nations that were controlling them. Our whole country was a de facto country now that we learned about the second Declaration of Independence, right? We were used as pawns so that we can go ahead and provide money for the royal monarchy, guys. All right, and not anymore. So what happens if that? Guys, see, do you see what's going on with the White House? They just have to close it down. It's not, there cannot be that kind of control. Are you with me on this? This is where I'm going to share a lot more. I got some digs this morning, and I want to put it all together, but I just kind of wanted to share about the weirdness of what happened yesterday. Now let's look a little bit more. This was in Biden's alleged motorcade, and I want to show you this. Some of the military is facing him. A lot of them are not. Look at this. Total disrespect for him. No way. He's a nobody, guys. He barely is president of the Dog Watcher Association. Yeah, they have no respect for him. Then here's the Ginsu's knife, guys. Sammy's so excited about this one. Someone sent it to Sammy, and he's like, oh my gosh, thank you. This is from Sunlion. We're all finding each other on Discord, which is so awesome. Sunlion, you got check this out.
A lot of work and a lot of effort, and this is not going to be solved overnight. It's not going to be solved within the coming weeks. It's not going to be solved within the coming months. This is going to be a long-term investigation, and rest assured, the Bureau, the Department of Justice, all the U.S. attorneys across the United States that are assisting these investigations, everyone is in for the long haul.
Joe Biden's swearing-in ceremony. He will remain in federal custody until a detention hearing on Friday. Joe Biden's swearing-in ceremony. He will remain in federal custody until a detention hearing on Friday.
Out. Woo! Yeah, go Sammy! Yeah, go Sammy! Oh my gosh, he needs friends dancing with him. He needs Kodiak, his dancing bear buddy. Yeah, go Kodiak! Go Kodiak! Guys, this is one heck of a movie. Now, let's get into President and Melania Trump and their absolute beauty. So, the military in control. Steve Mnuchin is not Secretary of Treasury. Who's handling the money for America? Right? Republic America is, guys. Our boss man, President Trump, is. Look at these vacant positions. How can the Secretary of Treasury be vacant right now? Right? Same thing with the Deputy General Counsel. Oh, they have an Assistant Secretary for Public Affairs. All right. Yeah, all those vacant positions, guys. Assistant Directory for Intelligence and Analysis. Hello, for tax policy. No. President Trump and his administration will now work tirelessly and outside of the public view for the next few days, weeks, right? They need this uninterrupted time, guys, to roll out the greatness plan. The distractions from the media, liberals, TDSers would interfere with the greatness plan. They need this time to remain focused. Speaking of TDSers, sorry, I am going squirrel. Why are they still angry? Man, I'm telling you, they are. I mean, one would think you'd go on Twitter, you'd see like now, although I'm suspended, I could still lurk on Twitter. I just put in a search, inauguration party, right? Look at this. They're posting about Antifa in Oregon knocking down the windows, right? They don't show any pictures of any inauguration party. This is crazy. And they're still angry. Look at this. This is what's going on. And this is in Oregon. All right. There's a lot of angry people. Military is still there. Still in D.C. They know something's up. They probably don't know what, but they know something is up. So rally up his team. So what President Trump has to do, he's to rally up his team of loyalists to roll out the beautiful new America, Republic America. Remember, President Trump still has possession of the football. Whether he has the codes or not is another story. I believe he still does. That's my opinion. You decide. However, a big thing is he never conceded. All right. Now, we look at this. President and Melania Trump were short of skipping out of the White House. All right, 2 days ago, they were. They had a deal to deal with 4 abusive years of defending their honor and the honor they were doing for the American people. Under a sovereign country, a Republic America, it cannot be owned by a foreign entity, more specifically a defunct foreign entity, USA Incorporated in D.C. President Trump, this is an article that was posted actually by Family Man. President Trump has moved out permanently. He cannot be president over a sovereign nation in a foreign land. Are you with me? Which is what the White House and Capitol are. President Trump was voted in by we the people, not the corporation. See how happy they are? Look at these photos. I'll show you in a minute. After Donald J. Trump exits the White House, D.C. will be locked down because it will not be possible for a foreign ruler to rule over a sovereign country. Therefore, the foreign ruler must be locked out. Again, going back to the Q post, that would be Ukraine, China, right? In this case, that would be his new administration, which is President Trump's administration. Look at these two. And President Trump, so you saw how the military greeted loser Biden, right? Look at that. Look at Melania. She is jubilant. She is like, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, that was the hardest 4 years of her life, probably. Just dealing with nothing but abuse. And I'll show you at the very end how President Trump was greeted. But look at this. And then this is this is like such an awesome photo here. President Trump with the thumbs up and Melania Trump looking absolutely stunning, gorgeous, and flawless. Trump Saw a Movie is not your typical movie, guys. You'll love how it ends, right? Because we do know this. It's way crazy and unpredictable as it is. Just sit back. Enjoy the movie. We all know Trump is more than winning. He already won. Nom, 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 nom. And this was actually an earlier post when I still had my other Twitter account, but the best is yet to come, guys. God bless you all. Have a beautiful, beautiful Thursday. I will have another show tomorrow. Aloha.